everyone, and welcome back to Hutan Pantai on Farming Simulator 25. We are just bringing back our brand new Fendt harvester, Telehandler, back to the yard for the first time. We purchased this in the previous episode, so absolutely over the moon with this. We just want to drop off the pallet forks like so, because we do have bales to move, straw bales. So yeah, we could just leave that there actually for 2 seconds. We do need to get a harvester going on the rice, because we do need to sell the rice immediately. It's at a brilliant price, so we need to literally harvest it into the trailer and gone to the sell point. So this will be a job for the worker, hoping that the pipe on this will reach into our new trailer. I haven't put rice in anything other than that little silver trailer, but I'm hoping it will reach up to that. Should. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight in and get a worker going. Yep, that seems all okay to me. Go ahead, sir. You do you. Get that job done. And we are going to be shifting some bales. So there's two right here. So we do need to put these in under cover, because straw is actually best to sell in December. So we will be selling this in December, so we're going to put it in under cover for now. And we did buy a new shed in the previous episode, or the episode before that, which has a workshop in it. So if we ever need to customize any of our vehicles or configure them, we can do it in our brand new workshop right here. And there is an open bay beside it, so we can store vehicles in it at some stage. But for now, we need to put these bales of straw in here, because like I said, we're not selling them till December and we don't want them to get wet. So we're trying to play it a little bit realistic and put them under cover. But yeah, we will start with the oat field that we done down here. There is a bale there. We'll get that at the end, because I believe there's 7 bales down here, so we're obviously going to bring 2 at a time, and the last one we will pick up that bale there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 8 down here. Oh well, I did not think there was 8. So yeah, this is literally the first time bale handling in FS25. I haven't, these are literally the first bales I've ever produced in FS25. For myself, I have done contracts, but yep. These are literally, this is why we bought the Telehandler. If you haven't been watching my series, we did have a John Deere 3650 with a loader on it, and that's what we were using to shift and move pallets and stuff. But yeah, we really do need a Telehandler for this sort of stuff, to be quite honest. So definitely feeling better with a Telehandler for this job. So yeah, let's crack on. I will have to keep an eye on the rice harvester. It should get the most of the field in harvested before it needs to be unloaded. So yeah, we shall keep an eye on it anyway and not let it get too full.
So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments
And here's the last few bales. The telehandler really does make quick work of bale handling. It's just, I know it's obviously designed with the loader in use, but it's just so much easier than using the 3650 and the loader. It's just so much better using the telehandler. Just way more maneuverable with the four-wheel steer and stuff like that. It's just, I know that's what it's designed for, obviously, but yeah, it really does make a massive difference. We'll just shove these top ones in because they look like they're sticking out a little. Oh, a little bit better. Now we can just drop this off in the front. So yeah, good high shed, as you can see, 3 bales high. So we could stack these pretty good in here if this was our full-time bale shed. But yeah, happy with that stacking. We will just go and grab this last bale on its own out here. And then, yeah, those bales are ready to be sold in December as soon as the price is good for straw. It's about €100 for 1,000 litres at the minute. And I believe it goes up to about 140 or 150, somewhere around that mark. So the way I looked at was an extra €40 per 1,000 litres. Isn't a massive amount. But considering we have the amount of bales we have, and all of those except one is actually 11,500 litres, I believe. Are they 11 or 11.5? 11. So, yeah, all bar one is 11,000 litres. So quite a lot, you ask me. So we can probably park up the telehandler. We are finished with it for the time being. We won't be doing much more with it until we have pallets to sell or we're moving those straw. But yeah, overall tipping along pretty nicely. This guy has actually done this field, which is fantastic. I will go around and get the bits around the edge and unload and then get him working on another bit, and then we can start. We can probably get the Agco and head down to our other field and just extend out where we want. I do have the mod where we can use our cultivator as a plough, so that would be quite handy to do. Just extend out our other field down below. And yeah, just get as much rice as we can, because this is worth about 3,500 per 1,000 litres or something similar. We do have 3 fields of it, so we're hoping to get a good bit. We could get 6,000 or 8,000 litres, even 10 maybe. I doubt we're going to get 10 though, because I believe the other 2 fields are a lot smaller than this one. So we do have 2,500 litres. Not bad. Let's get down. I'll set a worker off on one of these other fields, and we can get the Agco and fly on and do some extending the field. And we can probably even cultivate it, because I do want to have a look at what we are going to be sowing next year. Set that worker off there. Line himself up. Yeah, so where are we? We are in August. So yeah, I'm thinking possibly canola. Don't think we've done canola yet. Or did we do? No, we didn't. We've done soybeans and sorghum and oats now, obviously. So yeah, I think I will leave one of the fields ready for maybe soybeans or sorghum again. For this kind of spring kind of crop, and then we will do one field of, or even oats maybe, and do one field of maybe barley, canola. I think we might go canola. We'll be sowing it in September though, that's the other thing. Won't be August. So yeah, I think that's what we can do. we will be doing canola, so into this and bring the cultivator down and extend out our field down below and probably get a worker on cultivating it, and we might finish the rice harvest and get the rice brought down. What do you think? To the sell point and get rid of that. We do have a loan to clear as well from that telehandler. I'm guessing the sawmill also wants to be topped up, so that's going to have to be done at some stage. Yeah, we've a lot to be doing. An awful lot to be doing. So first things first, let's pull into the field. I think we'll leave all of this more or less. I don't want to come over too much more here or up there. It's a bit too steep. It's more so this far corner. Could probably extend around here. Go back up to kind of that shrubbery from maybe. Slowly bring it out from about here. If we just bring up the F1 menu, we can. What am I looking for? Allow create fields. Aha, that's what we wanted. So we want to extend this out. So I will do the outside first, I think. I think we will come right up to here. I mean, we might as well use all this. This is all our land, so we might as well. It's a lot of field being wasted. I will get a rock picker and break those rocks also. We probably won't extend out that far, but we'll get the rocks or the stones from it. So I think this is going to be a fantastic extension to the field. But yeah, let's crack on. I'll do another time lapse and get this done and get this field cultivated, and yeah, more so get the rice finished as well also. And we're back. So we do have the field extended. I did set a worker off, cultivate the rest of it. And we have some more rice. Fantastic. Oh. Fantastic rice. In here we do have about 4,000 litres. Yep. So on to the final field of rice. And yeah, I was thinking, I think the next, if I could speak, the next upgrade we could do with, that's really going to help us out, but it's going to be pricey unless something pops up in the sale, is a tractor that has about 300 horsepower. So, yeah, that's what we're going to need. It's going to be very expensive. I'll set him off on a worker. Don't believe, no, we just have a corn header here for a New Holland. The 7S is no good to us because it does only go to 210 horsepower, which is not good enough for us because we actually have 225 and 230. So we'll have a look at medium tractors. And yeah, we're looking to go about 300. So 302. That wouldn't be a bad shout. The T7 300. The blue edition is pretty nice, I do have to say. And then the panoramic window, which is an essential, but would be nice also. But yeah, T7 will be a fantastic machine to have. 270,000 though. The case again with 302 horsepower, 270 as well. John Deere 6R. We have only goes to 234, so that's out the window. We ain't getting that. The Fendt 700 Vario goes to 303 again. Wouldn't be bad, and we do already have a Fendt, so could take that. Black Beauty. Oh yes, that is such a beautiful machine. Yeah. Again, you could look at that one way or the other. We already have a Fendt. We don't need a second one, or we have a Fendt. We could do with a second one. It's cool. I'm guessed the Zetter Crystal obviously doesn't go to 300 horsepower. So, Steyr Absolute 302, pretty much like the rest of them. Again, 270 is what we're looking at. Dites, it's 247 and you can't change the engine. So, that's kind of out of question. The McCormick X8 goes to 310 for 277. 310 would be nice. But yeah, these are expensive. Here's the Series 8 Dites. Again, you can't change it. Only goes to 287. For pretty much the same price as what we're getting over 300 for. So, large tractors are probably way out of question. They are massive. I mean, well, 250 for two. That's cheap. 420 is a lot. 310, 260, that's actually cheaper than the other ones. What about the 9S? 285, 310 for 265, so you're getting the same horsepower. That's not bad either. Yeah, so we do... Oh, T8 Genesis would be amazing too. That is a monstrosity of a bonnet. Wow. That's so long. Yeah, we've lots of options. I would love to go for these at some stage during this Let's Play, but... Yeah, the 8R, 7R, be all lovely. 305 actually would be perfect, but it's 300,000. Yeah, we'll have a bit of looking to do. If something pops up in the sale, all the better. But yeah, I would like a 300 horsepower tractor, and we will be selling the Agco. This is the machine to be passed on, and it's unfortunate because we only get about 20,000 for this tractor because it's so old and such high such high hours. So we're not going to get a whole lot for it. So, or even 12,000 I think is actually all we get for it. So it's very cheap, which is unfortunate. We can't put that towards our new machine. But yeah, here is our Fendt if anyone is wondering. Pretty cool. So, yeah, I mean, I know we could. That's a very slow job. I'm guessing we have no choice but to just do this ourselves. We probably will be quicker at it. He hasn't even got around yet once. Wow. In all the time we've been talking. So, yeah, that is kind of what we're looking for. 300 horsepower tractor, I think, will be the next big thing. Just because we do need to upgrade our seed drill and our cultivator. So, yeah, that's really why. If we could come across something in the sale, it'd be fantastic. But, yeah. Land also would be nice, another field. A production maybe. Would love to see how our flower is doing. So, oh, this in a row. flour then. Should be producing this nicely. We've 300 liters of flour. Wow, yeah. Time is going very slow, to be fair. Because, yeah, we have a lot to do, so once we skip the night, I think that flour production will burst. We do have all the flour to sell. If I can line this up, I should have GPS on, but I don't. But I could see what I forgot what I was going to look for. Oh, flour prices. Let's just get to the end here. So flour would be best in December with our straw for 2,500. Not bad. We definitely will be waiting until December to sell that, so we will load it all up and have it on the trailer ready to go with... Yeah, well, we'll have to do two though, because all them pallets of flour and all those bales aren't going to fit on one trailer, so... Yeah, we have a lot of loading to do that day in December. Well, we'll give us something to do in December. We've been skipping through the winter previously, so... Hopefully with doing some herbicide and with selling stuff like that in the winter, we should actually get a few extra jobs in the winter, which would be great. But yeah, the AGCO is going to have to go, I think. It's going to be the one to go. So if we keep an eye on the sales, get a tractor, we should be doing alright. But we'll motor on, I'll burst this out and we will bring the lights and trailer full of rice down and sell it off. And see what sort of money we make. And there we go. Another 500 litres. We'll just go back and get a few missed bits, but yeah, I think we have about 6,500 litres altogether. A little bit more now, but not bad. Should get about 20,000, I'm hoping. Probably a shake more actually, probably get about 25. Depends how much it's going for currently. But that's all of the rice done for this year. We did do ordinary rice in every paddy field we have. And yep, if we just check, we're getting 3,400. So yeah, we'll probably get close to 25,000. We will be going to the Grain Harbour elevator. So it's not worth the best, but it's close and handy. So the Preserved Food Factory is actually our own preserved food factory, and yeah, we don't get money when we put it into that, so I don't know why that's there like that. But let's get the Iziki back up, and before we jump into the diets again to bring the rice onto the sell point, we will just have a quick look at the AGCO to see how he's doing cultivating that field, because I do want to get the drill out there and get canola in the ground in the next in-game month. And we do have to cultivate this sorghum field, the other little small bit of the sorghum field, and also these 3 rice paddies also have to be, well, the rice paddies can kind of wait till the winter maybe, because they don't have to be drilled again till April. So we have a bit of time with those. We'll just worry about getting the other main fields sorted. But yeah, we are motoring along nicely. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. I really can't wait to use that Fendt sprayer. I really can't wait to use it. But yeah, let's try and do... I know I could do with a wash, but it's alright for now. So the Agco is here, doing a great job. To be quite honest, we have extended the field by a nice chunk. And yeah, he can motor away there while we bring the rice down. And we have 6,500 litres. We're getting 3,400 for 1,000 litres. So yeah, we will be making over 20 grand. And I won't pay all that off the loan immediately. We'll probably pay 10 off the loan. Just because I really don't want to be left with nothing. And I know we could really pay the loan back all in one go, but we will pay it back slowly because, I mean, why not? We do need to kind of save our money as well for, like I said, a big tractor, mainly. But yeah, really, a 300 horsepower tractor will be fantastic. Probably going to be a bit down the line, considering we did just spend the guts of €155 on a telehandler, which was nice. But yeah, came at a price. We worked hard for that money, so we just have to work hard again for another in-game year and try and get a tractor under us. And then we can use a bigger cultivator and a bigger seed drill. And then we need to start moving into animals, I think, and another field. Yeah, we have a lot to focus on. A lot. We need a lot of money. Just at the grain elevator. I'm going to get rid of our rice. So yeah, we should get a nice boost of cash. Yes, let's go. $22,500, not bad at all. So first things first, save obviously. Finances, repay 10,000 off that loan, so we're left with a 40 grand loan. So like I said, we'll chunk away at that nicely, 5 and 10,000 here and there whenever we earn a bit of money. But we could probably clear it, I'd imagine. Did we check when flour was at its best? I think I did, but I forget. Flour is best in December with straw. Yeah, I was thinking that. So that's going to be a monumental month. We're going to be selling so much in December. Like August, September, October, November, December. 4 months. We're probably just going to keep the greenhouses topped up. We'll probably sell all our mushrooms. We'll probably sell all of our greenhouse produce. And we will sell the straw. And we will sell all the flour. Probably in December. So, gonna get a quite big chunk of change out of all that. Don't know if we'll be able to buy a tractor out of it, but if we can, we will. Definitely upgrade to a 300 horsepower tractor. I really hope one comes up in the sale. I wish one. I don't think we're ever going to be that lucky. We got this tractor in the sale, but again, it's only about 230 horsepower. So yeah, we could really do with a modern kind of tractor with the 300 horsepower. Would be a lifesaver. Let's back the trailer in here. I think it's a good spot for it. And yeah, we can just turn off our lights actually. And that can stay there. And yeah, actually I do think our sawmill is completely out. Yep. I was thinking that was the case. Kimchi is slowly being made. Mushrooms are obviously still fine with water. Large greenhouse. Fine with water. Juicing those. Yep. grain mill is on the go. We've only half a pallet of flour. But once we rest, I think that will really burst through. I'm going to go down just to end the episode while we are waiting on the Agco to finish. We're going to jump down to the sawmill. And just for this now, I am going to use some super strength to just throw some trees in, because we don't have a log fork for the telehandler yet. So I would probably cut down a few of these long spruce, or not, I keep calling them spruce, but they are Scotch pines. And yeah, we will probably try and get like a big, there's a big tree, I forget the name of it. Is this the type of one? Tila Amerinus. I don't know. That was the tree I was after. But anyway, I'll cut down all of these, I think, and put a big hole here. Yeah, because we really do need to put in our goats somewhere down here, which is my plan. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I will go back up there and start cutting them down. So we'll cut down some of these tall ones. And I will just do them by hand. Oh. Yeah, so I'll just move them by hand and trim them or whatever and just chop them up and move them by super strength. Just because we haven't got one at the minute. This is a 32-meter tall tree. Wow. So yeah, let me continue on with this and I will see you guys when I am done and the sawmill is full. Okay, this tree won't fit in. It is now jammed in the ground. But yeah, this won't fit in just yet. I need to try and land it above the ground. Like so. Yeah, I just don't want it on the road either. Well, anyway, it's full. 13,000 litres, so yeah, that can work away. I also was thinking, I don't know if I'm going to put the goats here, because technically it's kind of a little bit far away from the farmyard, so to be feeding them and stuff, we're going to basically have to set up a second yard here, which means a shed, another vehicle to be able to move bales and stuff all over here, which I don't think I want that. So I think I want to keep the sheep or the goats or whatever animals we get up more to the main farm. And what I can do is clear out this whole forest and we could plow all this land, get rid of the tree stumps, naturally enough, and plow all of this up to, say, this grass verge the whole way down where we all go up a little bit up there, not too much because that's very steep, and go off in there, and maybe that's a little bit more level than, say, just here. That's quite steep there. But if we went all in there and done that and off down to the road, to like laneway and back here, we'd have another field. So we could create a brand new field off of this plot, which I think would be monumental to us. So, because we did pay for it, so we might as well get the money from the wood and then do that. So I'm going to start cutting down every tree here and make a big hole in this forest and then bring down the tractor, turn on that we can plow it up and make our own field here. I'll design out a shape somehow or another. We could sell the sawmill. And I think we'll have to buy the big sawmill. It's hard to know. It's quite slow compared to the big sawmill I have seen, and also, yeah, if we buy another plot of land with trees, we're going to need a sawmill, so we might as well try and buy the big one. Or we could just lease the big one. Put down as much trees as we can and lease the big one, which would be a good shout. The Agco is finished. And that's that field ready to be drilled in the next episode. When we move into September, we will be putting canola in there, I think. And yeah, going to be a good field of canola, especially with that extended side on it. I'm so glad we made. But yeah, I really do think we should keep the goats up this end of the farm. Probably maybe there or else where the rice paddy field number 30 is. Have to wait and see what suits at the time. But yeah, time to wrap this episode up. Another episode done and dusted. Got a nice bit done. Really cannot wait to move into December. I will... yeah, probably just park this here for the time being, because we are going to need it in the sorghum field. So we'll leave it there. And yeah, like I said, a tractor is going to be next on our list. So when we skip the month into September, I will have a look, see is there anything in the store. And yeah, we'll have to have a look and see. But yeah, can't wait to use the Fendt on moving those bales. I really can't wait to sell the straw and sell whatever pallets we have. And all the flour in December. That's going to be a very, very exciting month. But we still have a few months to get there and a lot of work of field work and stuff, prep. So we're going to leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. Please do join the Discord. The link is in the description for a multiplayer dedicated server for Farming Simulator 25. I am setting one up. So please do join the Discord to find out more information on that. And I'm going to leave it here. Thanks everyone for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.